Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I hadn't done a historic haunting in a while, and I figured I'd jump in with this one. I hadn't heard about this one, but I was listening to a friend of mine the other day, and he's from Cloudcroft, or at least he lives there now. And he was telling me about all kinds of weird things people see there. So here we go. Historic haunting, Cloudcroft, New Mexico. Before I get into this, so if you enjoy my content, it would really help me out if you would hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share my content on social media, and post a comment or two. Remember, I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. If you enjoy a good book, check out my author page on Amazon.com. My pen name is H.L. Anderson, and you can find all of my books there. I like to think I write good stories that make you think. Hope you find some of them that you like, and I hope you enjoy reading them. Alrighty. Cloudcroft, New Mexico. Cloudcroft is located in Lincoln National Forest and was founded around 1899. The founding of the place is kind of sketchy. A railroad was being built to the mining town of White Oaks, and they needed timber, so they sent out this survey team to look for places where they could get timber. And the survey team not only okayed the timber, but they reported that the area could be a major tourist attraction. And if you've never been to Cloudcroft, New Mexico, or have seen pictures of it, you got to see it. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. There's ravines and there's wooded areas. It's great for hunting. It's hiking. I mean, it is gorgeous. After they reported that, the plans were executed for a pavilion and a lodge. Officially, those opened around 1899, so that's what we're going to go with. And the town kind of grew up after that. Cloudcroft has long been a hotspot for paranormal activity. People on the streets have reported disembodied voices and shadows which seem to follow them around. Yeah, how do you like to be doing your shopping and look over and there's some dark, shadowy shape chasing you through the streets? Yeah, that would suck. Music seems to filter through the air with no apparent source. That's weird. And I don't know what kind of music. I've not heard it. It seems like everybody who hears it hears a different kind of music. I don't know. There's been lots of burned down buildings and lots of weird happenings going on over the years. So it could be anything from Native American music to 20s and 30s swing to rock and roll, for all I know. Lights in the various historic buildings turn on and off by themselves, even in buildings which are locked up for the night. Hikers and people walking around town, on the outskirts of town, report passing other people wearing old-fashioned attire. When they turn to take a second look, the people in the old clothes have vanished. This happens very frequently. One of the most terrifying hauntings in Cloudcroft occurs frequently at the lodge there, which has been burned and rebuilt, in various ways. In the 1920s or 1930s, we're not sure exactly when, a chambermaid named Rebecca was the paramour of a local lumberjack. Unbeknownst to him, she frequented the lodge as a prostitute. One night, the lumberjack entered the lodge, probably trying to get a drink, and he found her in the arms of another man. Enraged, he killed her with his axe. Residents of the lodge often report her amorous advances, while others see the apparition of a very angry man with an axe. So yeah, that's reported very, very frequently. The Lincoln National Forest itself seems to attract all things paranormal, everything from UFOs to orbs to ghost lights and all manner of cryptids, including skinwalkers, wendigos, Bigfoot, and chupacabra. Many residents and tourists also report extraterrestrials moving through the trees. So yeah, if you're walking around out there hiking or whatever, you can literally see cryptids in the woods, and you can see aliens moving through the trees as well. That's creepy. That is freaking creepy. Cloudcroft, New Mexico is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the state. It's right here in New Mexico. If you get the chance to visit, you could do far worse on your vacation. And besides all that, the lush scenery and hiking Who knows what else you might see? You never know. You might encounter something unexplained. Anyway, I hope this finds everybody well. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any more information about Cloudcroft, stick it in the comments. I'm sure we'd all love to read it. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all. There is a house in New Orleans where the monsters all hang out. When the police detective, who happens to be a skinwalker squirrel, uncovers a plot by a paranormal perpetrator, he has to enlist the aid of his fellow housemates. If you enjoy a modern, quirky take on historical mythology, check out my new original novel, The House Off Farago Road.